So, Aries, what it do? It's your girl, Abutu. My colleague, Oye, the spiritual thugger in the building. And this is going to be your Just Cause reading for the month of September 2020. Spirits, they cleanse my hands. I'm out to get them cleansed. To see where you may be at this time. That may be causing you some type of turbulence. And to bring forth clarity, truth, healing, and advice, or whatever spirit may have to say to you at this time. You know. So, at this time, I'm going to ask for divine guidance, wisdom, protection from all seen and unseen, physical, spiritual, mortal, mental, material, astral, warfare, and attacks for all of us, that we all be cleansed of all foul, directed energy. Let us enter into our reading in love, that all hatred be met, counteracted, and absorbed in love. Ashe. I would also like to ask before I get started that you guys please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get started. Where's Aries, Spirit? Where's Aries in the month of September 2020? That they may be seeing some type of turbulence or needing some type of guidance. Where's my beautiful Aries this month? September 2020. I see strong. Okay, I see strong fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This could be your energy, or this could be someone you're dealing with. I see strong air energy, which is... So we're going to stop right here. I see strong air energy, which is Libra, Aries, excuse me. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, no, yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, excuse me. And I see strong Leo energy here too. So, my beautiful Aries, you could have been in a situation where you were swiftly moving or changing swiftly. This is swift. This deals with swift movement. This is also like physical altercations, arguments, and things of that sort. So you could have got into an argument with someone that basically came in because you felt like you had to cut out what was no longer serving you of this situation or this forward move, and set clear, precise boundaries and direct communication. This is my no nonsense queen right here. So you literally could have been at a point where you could have been letting the person know, like, don't play with me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I'm not your little girl. I'm not your little boy. You know, and clearly letting them know where they can go and how they can get there. And at the point where you're manifesting a new passionate beginning of coming in and catching someone off guard. You're matching, this is you manifesting a new passionate beginning or creating a new passionate beginning at coming into someone and catching them off guard and letting them know how you feel about this move that has been made towards you. So that you can have happiness and optimism, basically, and severing ties with this person and cutting out what is no longer serving you within the situation, Aries. Anything else for Aries? see, so that you can be happy with changing direction from them. Or change the direction from this situation that has occurred. Of this swift change. What is this swift change or forward movement? Aries, Spirit, that goes for Aries. Thank you. Two more cards, please, Spirit, for my Aries, so we can get into, what Spirit love you, Aries. They just dropping them things down for you. And it's basically just that you're coming in and you're communicating this so that you can change direction from the situation that is no longer serving you. Could be emotionally. I'm saying that because this was an offer that could have come into you of love that you feel like you had to bring balance to and justify what's just taking place within of some type of a person who could have come in as some type of hot and heavy energy. This could be a person that likes to blow a lot of hot air. You know, this person here is a person who is just I can't say how I want to say it, but this is a person who could possibly just been someone that you could sleep with. Someone who came in basically making a lot of promises, saying they was going to do this and saying that they were going to do that. But at the end of the day, they was just good for a lay. You maybe was cutting out what was no longer serving you because you felt like by this person saying that they was going to do all of this and do all of that and was ready for more than what they actually were. You felt like you began to view this person as being deceitful, manipulative. This person could have even stolen something from you. You could even see this person as being a thief. And so you're basically at the point where you're letting them know that their services will no longer be needed for the next half of your journey with the upon your path in September. How's my beautiful? Are we basically about to get into seeing how my beautiful Aries is viewing this person? How you're viewing this person besides them just being a fuck? On my card, Spirit, or whatever you will have for my beautiful Aries. Thank you. So you could feel like this could be someone that you could live with. You could live with this person because this card deals with home, environment, visit, or a change of address. You may be feeling like you need to move. You could be living with this person and you could be feeling like you need to move at this time because of that. This could be someone that you're living with. You could feel like this is a karmic relationship and you've already seen signs of third-party situations or third-party interferences within the middle of you guys. This could be your second or third time dealing with this person or being engaged with this person. But you guys may not have gotten married yet. Maybe you had some type of friendly separation in the past. But at this time, Aries, you coming through. Hey, you letting them know how you feel. You could feel like this person is, if you are a guy, you could feel like this person is a bitter rival or a dangerous competitor. And for a woman, this could be an abusive man or a deceitful lover. So I'm going to get you guys some advice about this situation for the month of September 2020 for my beautiful Aries Spirit. 2 cards of advice, please. Thank you. One more from my methodical goddess here. Because you know I got to make sure you right before I let go. I'm going to get you 2 more cards of advice, my beautiful Aries, from my Medicine Woman Tarot deck. 2 more cards of advice. Oh, thank you, Spirit. 1 more card, please. That's too many, and I want you to give a clear, precise. Thank you. No, I don't like to pick y'all cards. So, from my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck with Goddess Mother Isis, we have Goddess Mother Yemi, yeah, the Oracle. Goddess Mother Yemi, y'all. Number 6. Okay, so Yemiya, Brazilian. Yemiya, the Brazilian Caribbean goddess of intuition and prophecy, is the ruler of the seas and lakes and the mother of all. She is the ultimate female power, the soother of heart troubles, carrying deep, unknowable power. She is the contemplation and divine introspection, and as a Virgo, complete and whole unto herself. Yemaya sits firmly grounded in the seas of the earth, utterly connected and in communion with her source. The waters of psychic knowing provide her with constant inspiration and illumination from her core. The radiance and divine connection are her gifts to all. The ocean goddess is the wise prophet who shows you through her glowing example to go within and find your connection with the mother, your true nourishment through the spiritual discipline, of taking time daily to be alone and apart from the busy world. You illuminate the bridge to source in yourself and shine the light for others. This is where the gifts of prophecy and intuitive ability are nurtured and expanded. So Spirit might be asking you to look within. And not only look within, Aries, make sure that you're paying attention to how you feel about what is taking place in this situation, because that is why you may be having this big blow up right now, because you could just be packing stuff on top of stuff. You could be hoarding your emotions. Spirit is asking that you take the time daily to examine your inner landscape of your heart and your mind and acknowledge how you feel about different things so that you aren't just blowing up and, how could I say? So that you also not just blowing up, and I'm not just going to say that because sometimes you have to let it, no, Aries, okay? I'm Aries moon. Sometimes you have to let it, no. So I'm not saying it in that aspect, but what I'm saying is so that you have a better understanding of how you feel about things and you're not shocking yourself in the way that you're reacting and responding to certain situations. Okay, so your next card is the Ten of Wind, Illusion. The Ten of Wind, Illusion, Aries, which says, this silly little girl is armed to the teeth against the furious imaginary rainstorm she perceives to be lashing at her from above. In reality, there is just a tiny rain cloud passing overhead, and it's a beautiful sunny day. Through the lesson of her example, she urges you to pay attention. These are the questions that you must ask, Aries. What are you holding dear? What you are holding dear as your reality is likely far from the truth. It is time to expand your horizons and put out your feelers beyond your limited mental perceptions and see the humor of your illusions. There is a bigger picture to be seen when you are no longer fooled by appearances. So someone, excuse me, let me get something to drink right quick. Excuse me. So someone has deceived you in some type of ways, because this card deals with illusions. And being that this person has deceived you, it is causing you to feel like your whole world is shifted and turned upside down at this time. Spirit is asking you not to let this person have this big effect on your emotions, or have this, how can I explain this, Aries? Spirit is basically asking that you not let this person cloud your world with their turmoil. Don't you let this deception cause you to have horrible days and nights. So as you begin to deal with yourself and you begin to look inward about why you're feeling like you're feeling about this situation, Spirit is asking that you release of this illusion that this situation is bigger than what it really is. Okay, my loves? Your next card from my Medicine Woman Tarot deck is the Six of Stones. Which says, restore balance to your accounts. Restore balance to your accounts. Okay, so Aries, you could have placed a lot into this situation of finances. You could have even placed a lot into this situation of energy. Spirit is asking you to pull back from this situation and allow yourself to be restored and replenished of whatever it is that you have lost within this situation during this time. Your final card is Harvest Lodge. Harvest Lodge of Stones, which says, provide plenty. Provide plenty. Which is basically saying to me that Spirit is going to give you more. You are going to be compensated times 10 more of what you have lost within this situation, and you're leaving it as it is and not making it bigger than what it needs to be within your world. Spirit is going to give you what you lost times 10 back, my loves. You will have an abundance of what you lost, of energy, of finance, of time, of whatever you lost during this time. Just let it go and allow yourself to heal. But make sure that you're paying attention to how you feel about this situation so that you can address it as is needed to be addressed. So that is all I have for you, Aries. Peace, love, and light. I'm out. 1.